Hello students, in this session we will be talking about the process of electrolytic refining for copper. First, to know about this topic we have to know about electrolysis. So moving on to electrolysis, it is a process where decomposing of ionic compounds into their elements by passing a direct current. So what happens in this process is breakdown of bigger ionic compounds into their elements by passing direct current. So if I am taking the example CuSO4, this is a bigger compound, then passing electric current, this compound separates and becomes Cu2 plus SO4 2 minus. This copper comes in its elemental form. Then moving on to electrolyte, substance that conducts electric current, and as a result that there will be separation of positive and negative ion. Electrolytes are the substances which conduct electricity, and as a result there will be separation of positive and negative ion. As we can see, this is a positive ion and this is a negative ion. So these are the charged ions. This is a diagrammatic view of this process. We have taken a tank which is filled with acidified copper sulfate solution, which is also an electrolyte. In this solution we have dipped two electrodes, which is anode and cathode. Anode is made up of impure metal and is designated with positive charge, whereas cathode is a pure metal which is designated as a negative charge. Both the electrodes are connected to a battery and a key. When the next step, what happens is, on passing the current through the electrolyte, the pure metal from the anode dissolves in the electrolyte. So if I am passing the current through the electrolyte, the pure metal whichever is present in the anode, it dissolves into the solution, which is acidified copper sulfate solution. Next further step is, an equivalent of pure metal from the electrolyte is deposited on the cathode. As the pure metal is dissolved in the electrolyte, the pure metal and equivalent pure metal from the electrolyte gets deposited on the cathode. So this is the reactions which is happening on the cathode and anode. So at cathode, copper 2 plus in its oxidation form plus it gains 2 electrons and it becomes copper, a stable element which is deposited on cathode electrode. At anode, copper which is in solid form, which is impure metal, when undergoes electricity, it gives Cu2 plus, which is in the oxidation state and gets dissolved, plus 2 electrons are given out to the electrolyte.